The Ebony Life Place on Victoria Island was filled with an enthusiastic audience waiting to preview new Nollywood movie titled Kill Boro before its official release on Prime Video. Starring Ini Dima-Okojie, Kosi Ogboruche, Philip Asaya, the movie addresses family values and showcases relatable themes such as family, love, protection, redemption, and sacrifice.
Boro is a bad man. He made me scared to wake up every day.
They call me Boro the lion. I see anybody.
It depicts the intricacies of family conflict, domestic abuse, and the challenges faced by children from abusive homes. Speaking at the private screening of the movie in Lagos, executive producer Steve Gukas says the story will hit people in different ways.
Kill Boro is a story that has a strong theme. It deals with the themes of family, of love, protection, the hope for redemption and sacrifice. And it's a very gripping story that follows, Elijah, a young child who is reacting to the way his father, treats his mother, and he takes things into his hands with very serious consequences. But in the end, everybody finds joy and happiness. So, as a story, I think it will hit home for a lot of people in different ways, but hopefully in ways that you would be remembering for a long time.
He made me scared to wake up every day.
They call me Boro the lion. I see anybody.
Now my heart is this. He doesn't love us. He doesn't love me.
So when you deal with the theme of family and domestic abuse and how it impacts, the main person that is suffering it, and how it impacts children that are caught up in the middle of it. And what this film deals with is the reaction of one such children placed in this situation. And what he chooses to do and how he goes about it is what's going to hit you and be very memorable.
Kill Boro is a story about domestic violence, basically, and it's a story that has not been touched so much in Nollywood. And when I was given the story to tell, I realized that I have a personal connection to the story because I like working with children and being able to collaborate with child actors and also working with industry experts. Felt like it's a story that I needed to tell, and also it's a ghetto story. The first short film I made that drew Steve Booker's attention to me was a short film based in the ghetto-like area. So, which was why this was like a match made in heaven because he knows I like telling grungy and gritty story, and this story fits my niche, and that's why he approached me and gave this particular story to tell. The whole story is based on realism, what happens in our own day and age, because most times people get to wonder why do people stay in an abusive relationship, and this story tend to explore a little bit to see the inside workings of the mind of women that choose to stay in domestic abusive homes. So I hope people get to like the movie, and I hope people get to take away that at some point you have to seek help, because if you don't seek help, it can definitely affect people around you, not just yourself.
It was really exciting. I mean, coming into a movie, bringing out my comfort zone, acting as a rugged boy, a street boy, it was really exciting. Oh, yes, it was emotional. The part where my father was abusing me, I think that really got me emotional as the lead and the person being abused. I really felt with the character Elijah because he's trying to protect his mom from his abusive father, and that shows a huge amount of love from the character. I think this sends a message to all the abusive parents all around Nigeria, and it shows us that and it also shows the power of love in a family. That it shows that a family's love can do anything and can make anyone go to certain points just to protect that love for his family.
It's a family story, of course, depicting the human strength. It touches on depression. It touches on family conflict. It touches on trust issues. It touches on the challenges that people go through every day and how people go about resolving these issues. It's pretty much about humanity for me.
I mean, looking at an all round good movie, shot properly, courage was courageous, if I have to say that, for someone who is still, getting to the track and having such a large production value, and the kind of quality that was expected of him that he delivered. I'm sure it might not be the usual laughter infested production, but it is a production that speaks to the challenges of not just the Niger Delta region, but the challenges of the child, especially from the perspective of he who wanted Boro to die.
The first features project, spearheaded by Nollywood producing duo Steve Gukas and Dotun Olakunrin, is focused on nurturing and empowering a new generation of visionary film directors.